Hey everyone, Walmart has done it again. They've dropped quite a few major collections from their free assembly and their scoop line. Let's call this late spring, early summer. And I went through and I bought a ton of stuff. And I thought it would be fun to rank them in the order of good, better, best, let's say. I don't want to say least favorite to most favorite because that would imply that I don't love everything. If I have any notes, of course, I will let you know. So let's jump into the rankings, and I have put them into two categories. We're going to start with accessories first, and then we're going to get to the clothing items. Also, can we talk about this very cute terry cloth zip front top? Unfortunately not available. When I went to the YouTube Creator Summit a few weeks ago, they gave us some swag, and one of them was this French terry zip up shirt with well, we could put anything we wanted, but we were encouraged to put our channel name on there. And if I can't wear it on a YouTube video, where am I gonna wear it? So we're seeing this today. Cannot link to this, but I can link to everything else. And if you're looking for those links, they're in all the usual places. In the text underneath my head, we call that the description box. Easiest place is the top of the comment section. The pinned comment has all the links and all the info there. And then everything will also pop up as I talk about it up here on the screen. You can tap, it'll open a window. And I've been told, if you're watching this on a TV screen, a QR code should appear. So let me know if you've ever taken advantage of that, because I think that is pretty cool. All right, let's start with the accessories. I will be honest, this is my least favorite, but it was still too cute not to buy. This is a little canvas tote bag from No Boundaries line. And I just had to get it because of these little flag, red, white, and blue embroidered cowboy boots. I couldn't pass it up. I think it's adorable. It is a quite useful little tote. It has a shoulder strap here, well, two of them. And then it also has a very long, if you wanted to do crossbody, and it does have outside pockets on each side, so you could stick some things there. It's pretty basic. It's adorable. It's just under $20. Fun little accessory for Memorial Day, 4th of July. But of all the accessories, let's just say this one is my least favorite. Next is another handbag. It's still super cute. Look how fun this is. I believe it comes in other colors. It's sort of a knit material. It does have a zip top, which I really like. And it also comes with an adjustable shoulder or crossbody strap. I just think this is a fun pop of color to add to any basic outfit. And I wear a lot of basic, some might even say boring outfits. So this is an easy way to add a pop of color. And it's pretty roomy for what it is. So this is going to be number 5 on the list. Also, if you hear construction noise, I apologize. We're having some construction done, some little projects around the house. So it is what it is. Next are, which ones? These. How cute are these woven ballet flats? You know when you put on a shoe the very first time and you know this is not gonna cause any blisters, it just fits perfectly, feels comfortable from the get-go? That's these. I love the woven material. Obviously it's faux leather. This pop of pink, it's another fun way if you're wearing all neutrals or all denim. Add this, it's a lot of fun. It does have nice cushioning. They're so comfortable. You're gonna be seeing these a lot. I believe they come in other colors, but I couldn't pass up the bright pink. Next, what number are we on? 3? I believe we're on 3. Let me know, count along. Another pair of shoes. These are from Free Assembly. And these are more of that perforated faux leather style. This is a Mary Jane style, but same deal. Just slid right into these, didn't need to unbuckle them. They stretch enough, nice padding inside. And I'll be honest, well, I'm always honest, even when it's not in my best interest. Because this is faux leather, it's fake leather. It's softer, it's more pliable, so it's not gonna dig in or rub anywhere on your foot. Love these. Then number 2, and this was close between number 2 and number 1. I love them both a lot, but this kind of dumpling style straw clutch, it's adorable. I've seen these in very expensive options. This one is $20, and then look at how it opens. It's got that like doctor's bag kind of opening, so really wide, and it has a little slip pocket, it has a nice zipper pocket, and it has this little handle that normally when they include a handle, they look cheap and tacky. They just do. But this one doesn't. This one works. So if you need a little bit of a strap, you've got it. If you want to wear it more in the clutch style, you can do that too. I believe it also comes in one other colorway, but this one is a great neutral all through spring and summer. And then number one, cannot get enough of these little Lucite, I think they're calling it, kitten heels. It's a clear strap across. Now it does come in pink and green as well, but I needed the clear. It goes with all the things. Look at this cute little kitten heel. How cute is this? And again, super comfy right out of the box, and it goes with all the things, and it's just the perfect little height. Just if you need like a little oomph. It's so fun, it's so feminine. I'm so excited. I cannot believe these are $38. They're under $40. Grab them while you can. All right, now let's get on to the clothes. So we're gonna count down backwards from what I think are good pieces to what are the best pieces. Let's keep things positive. So number 15 is actually one of my personal favorites out of this haul, but I think it's not going to appeal to most of you. So that's why it's ranked the last. It's a time and true seamed striped midi dress. I love this dress. I think it looks very expensive. I think it's a unique silhouette. I think it's beautiful on. I think it looks like something from Anthropologie. It is not. And speaking of Anthropologie, I just have to say they gave me a special 20% off code. For 20% off starting today, only good through Mother's Day, Sunday. So Thursday through Sunday, it's a 20% off code, your purchase of $100 or more. At Anthropologie, very easy to hit that $100. The code is Marnie20. So justify your purchase by saying it's for Mother's Day. And I did sprinkle in some Anthropologie stuff in here. I'll point it out when it comes. This dress, however, is not Anthropologie. This is time and true from Walmart. It's $16.98. It runs true to size. It has pockets. It's 100% cotton. Here's why I'm very confident that most of you will not love this. The spaghetti straps, I know, are not for everyone, not for most women over 50. Well, I don't know anymore these days. We're looking pretty good for over 50, this collective group of us. But some of you don't love that. They are adjustable. And because of the weird back elastic thing, no bra. So you have to be able to not wear a bra and be comfortable with that, or wear some nippies. So I know, small, narrow window, people are gonna love it. I personally love this, but I had to rank it 15 out of everything that we're seeing. All right, let's get to number 14. This cropped lace top from Scoop. This, again, to me, looks very Anthropologie with the seaming and the little lace details. And when it arrived, I thought, ooh, I don't know if this is gonna be wearable. I also had a really hard time steaming the wrinkles out, but once I put it on, it started growing on me, especially paired with these linen pants. Now the linen pants are from Anthropologie. They do happen to be over $100, but you can get 20% off. So I'm just putting it out there. I'm wearing them with those Scoop Lucite heels, and I will list under each number that pops up, actually I think the number's over here, I will list everything I'm wearing with it. So even if I don't call it out here on screen, just look in all the places I've mentioned and they will pop up. Once I put it on, I really liked how it looks, especially if you're gonna pair it with something high-waisted. Now, I do think you need to wear some kind of cami underneath because it goes really low in the armholes and you're gonna see your bra. I have a bunch of those Fruit of the Loom little sports bra camis that I think would be perfect for this. So again, I had to rank it on the lower side just because I know it's not gonna be for everyone and it needs a little extra to wear it. So number 14. Number 13 is this free assembly striped cotton maxi dress. And I believe it's 100% cotton. It's a little boring. Says me who wears a lot of things that have been called out as boring, but I think it serves a purpose, and I do think they switch things up a little bit. So we've all seen these dresses. They pull them out every year, usually from the time and true side of Walmart, more of like a t-shirt type long maxi dress, not the most flattering. They did switch things up a little bit here. So this one has some more of a fit and flare shape, and it has some panel inserts on the side, so the stripes are broken up a little bit. So I think it fits the body much more flatteringly than previous iterations. They really missed an opportunity for pockets here, but you can't have everything, and it does feel fantastic on, so I rated it as a 13 out of 15. I would have rated it higher, but I've got a lot of really good finds, so let's keep climbing up that ladder. Number 12. These are fun. These are from Scoop. They're eyelet balloon pants, and these are another one that I know are not for everyone, but I rated them a little bit higher because I had to give Walmart some points for creativity. This is different, and again, I'm gonna just say if you are petite, all this material, this balloon shape on your legs, not a good look. If you're short-legged or long-torsoed, maybe skip these as well. Again, when they arrived, I thought, oh boy, these are gonna be interesting. But when I put them on with some wedge heels to elongate my legs even more, I actually I do like these. I like them far more than I thought they were gonna be a disaster. I actually like them. I think in hindsight, styling them with a much more close fitting top, no flounce at all, would be a better move just because there's so much material. They're calling these balloon pants. I wanna call them harem pants. Who remembers harem pants? If you don't remember them, they're here. If you do remember them, I hope you're not having flashbacks, but here they are. I will say they have pockets, nice elastic drawstring waist. They're very comfortable, but I'm fully aware these are a departure for most. So that is why I rank these 12 out of 15. And then on to 11. This is a denim jacket, and it's not terrible at all. I actually purchased this specifically because I thought this was going to be a dupe for the splendid denim jacket that I have that's made out of tencel, and I love it, but it's very expensive. So I was looking for a more affordable option for all of us. And it is the same or very similar silhouette. Some of it I like better than the splendid. I like the price. And I like that the cuffs you can unbutton and you can roll up like a more traditional denim jacket. I like that it's not a traditional denim jacket shape. It's more of a bomber style with the drawstring, but the denim itself is more of a true denim. It's a little bit heavier than I personally would like, just because I was trying to find a dupe for the tencel denim version. If that's not something that you're gonna get hung up over, then I do definitely recommend this. I think it's a great spring denim jacket, and I like that we're seeing styles that are not the classic denim jacket style, because I'm so over that. I've never thought that was a flattering look, and I'm glad we're doing other options. All right, we're hitting the top 10. Number 10 is this free assembly button front denim vest. And the reality is this is completely subjective, and it's hard to go, okay, this one's better than that one. But I'm putting this kind of towards the middle because the denim trend, the denim vest trend is really huge this year. And this is for some more wearable because it's not super long and you can wear it open. In fact, I originally styled it closed, thinking, okay, this is gonna look better closed. It's quite boxy on me, and depending on your bra, you can see the armholes. So then I tried it again with just a basic tank, and the tank happens to be from Walmart. It's one of my favorites. They're ribbed tanks from Time and True. They're like $8 now. They're still fantastic, even though they went up $1 or $2 over the last year. I definitely like this better, worn open over a tank. I have it in the mint striped. I also picked it up in the light denim wash. I will continue to play with it. I just think it's gonna have to fit a very specific niche, and that's why I didn't rate it higher. Now we're in the solid top 10, and number 9, each piece I'm just gonna kind of gush about a little more as we move up the ladder. Number 9 is this free assembly denim. They're saying it's a mini dress. I'm just saying it's an above the knee length dress. By no means is this a mini dress. The material is so soft. I wish that the denim jacket I just shared was made from the same denim material, because this one is much more softer, more pliable. It drapes more nicely. I love that it's a drop waist, but it also has a tie around your natural waist, so it's gonna give you a nice shape. The bubble hem is so fun. And I also like that it kind of weights that lower hem, so it doesn't feel like the hem of the dress is gonna blow up over your tush if the wind blows. So I just love everything about it. It has pockets, it's adorable. Maybe should have ranked it higher, but at this point, everything's in the top 10. I love it. I would say it runs true to size. Number 8, this one's the free assembly linen blend blazer. And the only reason I didn't rank this one higher is because this color combination is a little tricky. It might not work with jeans. It could work with, you just kind of have to look at the wash to make sure it's not too close that it clashes. So that's why I ranked it a little bit lower. The quality on this though is so lovely. The whole blazer is lined. It has functional pockets. It feels so soft because it's a linen viscose blend. I like that you can roll up the sleeves. They're not an oversized fit, but there's enough room in the arm that you can roll them up. Some blazers you can't. It's just lovely. And it's a great throw on over just a basic outfit kind of thing to take your outfit up to another level. That is why it is ranked number 8. Number 7, lots of spring jackets, which is hilarious because I have a closet full of spring weight jackets and a very small window to wear them. I'm probably not gonna get to all of them. I rated this number 7 because it is such a high-end design. I have seen this design in several similar jackets at a $200, $300 price point. This one is $40. The high neck with the collar that goes across, it's just not something that I would expect to see from a mass retailer like Walmart, and certainly not for $40. I love the cream color. Again, it's a super flattering, slightly more elevated color Does also come in denim. So if you're looking for a very unique denim jacket, this is a great silhouette. The exaggerated puff shoulders, not for everyone, but great for layering if you're gonna be wearing like a heavier material underneath it, like a sweater, or if you love those embellished puff sleeves, you can fit these under that jacket because it's got room there. So it is ranked number 7. Number 6, I shared this in stories on Instagram a little bit ago, and some of the patterns, including the one that I'm wearing over here, may be sold out, but I have a feeling this is gonna be one that gets restocked because it's part of the Time and True line. It's part of their double gauze, kind of really soft brush cotton line. So I can easily see this getting replenished. It does look like it's something straight out of Anthropologie, especially some of the other patterned options. The solids are beautiful as well. I love the silhouette of this. Look at the ruching on the sleeves. I mean, that looks like something straight from Anthropologie. It's insane. The whole silhouette looks a lot more elevated than, you ready for this? It's $24.98. It does have pockets. It's beautiful, it's feminine, but it also is the coziest, softest brushed cotton, so you kind of feel like you're wearing, dare I say, a nightgown? I hope I don't look like I'm wearing a nightgown. I love it. So many of you ordered it when I shared it in stories and shared that it got delivered same day, so go Walmart, and there are quite a lot of other colors, so go check it out. Number 5, this might be the best option I have found so far to layer over a sundress specifically. It's an open weave cardigan. It does have a little button right here at the top so you can keep it closed if you want to. It's very much an open weave. Like, we're not fooling anyone. This is not going to give you any kind of warmth. But if you're just looking for that lightweight layer, especially because you saw this dress on its own, it's a little sexy, it's a little low cut, there's not a lot of coverage, but you pop this open weave cardigan over it, it's a totally different outfit. It can easily be worn in a lot of places you would never walk into bare shouldered. So I think this is gonna be great on any kind of sundress, especially something with thinner straps. It's gonna be something you reach for all spring and summer long, and so that is why it is number 5. Number 4, you're gonna be shocked that I rated a pair of shorts this high because I usually am not a huge fan of shorts, but I ranked them as high as I did because it's hard for me to find shorts that I'm actually comfortable in. So when I do, they're gonna get a high rating. So these are free assembly denim shorts, and unlike the rigid denim jacket I shared earlier, this feels much more like that fun little dress, very soft denim fabric. I like that this looks like a skirt. Like, unless I stand with my legs super far apart, this absolutely looks like a little skirt. Now, I didn't do this on camera because I'm not gonna do it, but I did bend over all the way and check in a mirror, and even with my tush sticking up to the sky, you can't see my underwear, you can't see too much of my, let's just say, the butt crease, not the, like where my, oh my goodness, I'm ruining this one, like top of my thigh, nothing indecent. So even though it's pretty A-line and pretty flowy, even if you bend over in a very unladylike way, you should be covered, literally. I just love these, and you know me, well, hopefully you know me by now, that I rarely find a pair of shorts that I like, so I had to rate these number 4. And I'm wearing them with number 3. I think I can't decide if I rated this sweater vest as high as I did because of the color. This bright green is just so fun. The embellished gold buttons look like something super expensive, or the fact that the texture is really unique. All 3 combined, this looks like something very expensive, something very high-end. Another thing that looks like it comes from Anthropologie, but it doesn't. It's $26. I think it comes in some other colors as well. You don't need to wear anything underneath it. It's gonna cover your bra straps. It's gonna cover everything in the armholes. Really well made. You can wear it full length. You can roll it under if you want a little more fitted look without having to tuck it in. I think it's just a great piece. And I'm pretty sure, being free assembly, it might be 100% cotton. Don't quote me on that. We'll have to check the links. I'll pop on the screen. I don't want you to click the link just to look that up, so I'll let you know. All right, number 2, these Time and True pull-on wide leg jeans. They're $27. They are $27. Now let me tell you a little bit about this outfit. I film my outfits with my husband manning the camera, and I come out, do my little thing, go change. He films all the outfits. When I came out in this, I said, okay, which of these pieces is from Anthropologie and which is from Walmart? He said, oh my gosh, those pants have to be from Anthropologie. I was like, no. The top, 100% linen top, that one's from Anthropologie, and you can use my discount code on that. The pants, they're technically jeans, those are from Walmart. He was gobsmacked. They're incredibly lightweight for denim, super flowy. I would say a step up from that faux French terry sweatpant jeans material. They're one step up from that, but definitely something you can wear in warm weather. They are a true pull-on style. They have a little bit of a paper bag, elastic waist, and a little tie at the top, but so comfortable. Love the contrasting stitching. Love the cream color. You see a lot of white jeans. It's hard to find cream, and I think those are a little bit more flattering sometimes. I am wearing it with a linen blouse from Anthropologie. It's 100% linen. Love the color. Obviously, I'm having a moment with green. That one's on sale with my code through the weekend. And then my number one find for this haul, the one I'm ranking number one. Again, I came out in this outfit, asked my husband, which is from Anthropologie, which is from Walmart. He said the blouse is clearly from Anthropologie. No. This scoop blouson sleeve shirt is from Walmart. It is $24. The print on this is beautiful. It does come in some other prints as well, but I felt like this one looked the most like something you would see from Anthropologie. I love the big exaggerated sleeves. It's so lightweight and airy. This particular print can be see-through, so make sure you're wearing your skin tone bra underneath, and then it's not. But if you're gonna wear like a black bra under that, or like a color, it's gonna be a little obvious. It buttons all the way down. It's fully functional if you need to unbutton it for whatever reason. I love the round collar. I love the cuffs. Those can unbutton as well if you need them to. I'm always looking for a going out top. We're gonna do a whole video about that. This ticks that box. I have to say the jeans, I'm actually wearing the jeans right now. Those are from Anthropologie. One of my most reached for pairs. I've had them since last fall. They have them year round. I'm probably gonna pick up a few colors. I am wearing it, my true size, my true waist size, in the regular length, but I believe they come in petite, regular, tall, and they may come in plus sizes as well. But that shirt is absolutely stunning. So there you have it. I think all in 21 pieces from Walmart. They're all great. They're all good. Some are very good and some are absolutely great. I am curious to know if you agreed with my ranking system, where you would place some of these. Did any of them catch your eye? Have you already ordered some of this? Have you beat me to it? Let me know. And don't forget that 20% off a purchase of $100 or more at Anthropologie ends Sunday night. So jump on that if you've been eyeing anything. It's a nice way to get yourself a little something for Mother's Day. So thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope that you had fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.